to Southern Diecast Challenge. Now tonight we got a few new cars. We have a Shazam. And oh, look at that. A Flash. I like them wheels. Body style is pretty cool too. And oh, check that out. A Track Ripper. This is the second appearance by a Track Ripper on this show. If you want to know about the first appearance, you're going to have to go back and watch a mail call video. Muscle Tone. That one has skulls for wheels, believe it or not. Oh man, what is that? 66 Batmobile, faster than ever wheels and axles. Oh yeah, it's going down tonight. It is going down tonight. Show is Southern style. Oh, and that's not all. See, I got some of these cars with the wife at a toy show in Hickory, North Carolina. And there was this one guy there that had a lot of loose cars and little baggies for $1. So I went through there, found this IROC Firebird, and I was lucky enough to find a faster than ever Corvette. I don't know how these good looking Corvettes keep finding me, but it seems like everywhere I go, I find a Corvette. I guess I should consider myself lucky. Don't know what it's going to run yet, but I like the fact that it's used. That means it's already broken in. So I guess we'll start with Shazam. I like the lightning bolts. It's a pretty good looking car. Let's start with the Shazam. And I haven't really ran this patrol car much. Hot Wheels Police Department Camaro. We'll race these two. See what kind of times we get, because that's what we do. We're looking for some fast times. Anything less than 2 seconds. Well, that police car is just struggling. Didn't even make it. Goodness. All right. Well, now we know why the patrol car is just sitting off to the side. It's got something jammed in the wheel or something, probably. But Shazam ran a 206. That's not too shabby. It's running up against the GTR. We know this is a 202, 203 car. Let's see what Shazam is made of against a Nissan GTR. That's a pretty fat race right there. Let's see. GTR or Shazam? Oh, not bad. Not a bad race. Look at that, 203 to a 208. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's run them again. There's another car I forgot to mention. I'll show you that one in just a minute. I got it at the same show. But here we got Shazam and a GTR. Okay, stop chanting the name. Huh, cool. Cool cars. Hey, thanks. James Bible. I love Hot Wheels. I collect them. Hey, that's awesome. So do I. I got quite the personal collection that I don't open. But right now, we got this GTR and we got Shazam going head to head. GTR, put them down. That's 2 races in a row. That GTR is steady. Steady. Shazam's not that fast. How about the Flash? What's the Flash gonna do? I like them wheels. I like them graphics. What about y'all? Let's run it up against the GTR. Since the little GTR is very consistent tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. It is Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. Good day of the week for some live action, don't you think? Here we got the Flash going up against the GTR. That's a pretty even race. Woo, the Flash run a 202, but the GTR pulled out a 201. Okay. Hey, the Flash is faster than the Shazam. Let's do that one more time. I like the outcome of that race. That was pretty tight. Steel City Mafia, how you doing, brother? Hey, I got something to show you. Give me just a minute. Since you missed the very beginning. Right now, we got the Flash and the GTR running down some good times. Stock cars. Look at them roll. God, that was tight. Okay, the GTR pulled out a 2-second run. It does not want the Flash to win. But I'm going to tell you something. That 201 is going to get the Flash up in one of these tiers right here. Probably not in the top 15 over here in the parking garage, but it'll make it over here. Probably in the 2-second crew with that bug right there. Oh, Still City Mafia said he got his TV up. Oh, man, you quick on it. You quick on it. Get them improvements. Take out the GTR. So now we know the Flash is good. Check this out, Still City. You remember this car? The Track Ripper. I got this one on a deal, and it just happened to be in there. So I figured, hey, let's revisit the past with the Ripper. So now we'll pick up this little BMW. It's got pretty decent times. We know what the Track Ripper will do on a 6-lane racetrack. And up there with Steel City Mafia Racing, we know what the Track Ripper will do up there. See what it does on this drag track with this car. Pretty tight little race. 202 to a 205. Totally normal person says that's sick. I'm telling you. We got the hookup, y'all. So yeah, 202 out the Beamer's not bad. Track Ripper 205. Not bad at all, y'all. Not bad at all. That's what we're looking for. We're really looking for anything below a 2-second run to even think about the top 20. My whole tier system's changed. Thanks to Catwoman. 204 beats a 205 out the Track Ripper. Well, Track Ripper's not so good on a 2-lane. On a 6-lane, sure. Not so good on this one. So we'll think about that one for another day. We also have Muscle Tone. I like the wheels because they look like skulls. Normal person said that looks cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. My wife buys a lot of good stuff. She bought this garage and I put it together. She got one sign, I got that sign. And then she come up with this thing right here, this neon, which is pretty cool. It filled that space up there. Nothing like a little decorating. My little town's pretty tight. I got to redo my parking area over here at the Pizza Hut. That is my 2 gatekeepers for the top 15. If you even want to think about taking on any of these cars, any of these at all, you got to get by them 2 Corvettes right there. Those are 2-second cars any day, every day. That's what they run. But right now, we got Muscle Tone. And we'll just go ahead and keep on running the Beamer because we know it's pretty consistent. Let's see what Muscle Tone can do. Here we go. Whoa, 2-second run out of the Muscle Tone. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good little time. Let's see if he can do it twice. If he can do it twice, then Muscle Tone can work its way into somewhere in the top 40. Somewhere in there. But we got to make sure it's an accurate time. So you got to run it more than once. Steel City. Are you going to get in on my next Kingdom? Oh, yeah, please. I need to sign up for that for real. I don't know why I've been skipping over doing that. Yeah, I'm going to join y'all's league because it looks pretty cool. And I got cars. I do. The Beamer fights back with a 204. So that means Muscle Tone got the 205. Actually lost that race. They got a 2-second run beforehand. Let's go ahead and do a tiebreaker race because I want to see what Muscle Tone can do. Like, come on now. You got a 2-second run. I'm hoping after it gets broke in a little bit. It's on Redline Derby website. All right. Volvo and friends, hey, thanks for joining in. We got Muscle Tone running against an old school little Beamer convertible. Trying to show us what time Muscle Tone can do. Beamer put him down again with a 202. So I don't know if that 2-second run was the best Muscle Tone's ever going to do. It just got a tiny bit slower as we progressed. But during this live, we're going to save the best one for last. I hear good things about that car. And just in case any of these cars decide that they're going to put down a really good time, we got our updated board. If you were watching the last live, then you know all about that top one, 1928. By the King, faster than ever car. That car keeps on, making good times. I want to run this vet. Also a faster than ever car. I want to see what it'll do. Just to make this interesting, we'll pull out number 5. Number 5 Ferrari, one of my favorite body styles, thanks to Magnum PI. Some of y'all may be too young to know all about the original Magnum PI. But right now, we're going to concentrate on this Corvette. It looks like a winner. But you got to really be going fast to mess with this Ferrari. That's not a bad run at all. Ferrari ran a 197. The Corvette ran a 198.8. Okay, vet. Okay. You're getting close. Getting super close. Wow. Let's run that again. We're going to switch the lanes. Keep everything nice and fair. Boy, oh boy. That's a race right there. Anybody knows these cars know these plastic body Ferraris are pretty good. And it's running tonight. Ooh, Corvette got him. Corvette got him. 199. Yeah, this Corvette's going to need to be placed tonight somewhere. That'll be somewhere close. Because he's putting down the Ferrari. Yep. Before we end this live, we're going to get out the gatekeepers and we will make it official. We will make this Corvette official in just a minute. I'm telling you what, that's good. That's really good. Anywho, let's see. We also got the IROC Firebird. This was in a $1 bag. Just like the Corvette was. I dug through that thing looking for some good cars. Let's see. Who should we pull this time? Well, for all the Chevelle fans, this convertible Chevelle, all stock. I didn't work this with no oil or anything. Not modified in any way. This car is pretty quick. Must be well balanced. We'll see if this IROC Firebird is any good. Let's see. J Boogie, how'd you build that track or where to buy it? This is Play Robotics, my friend. This is the Pro setup. The actual display looks like this. It'll tell you who wins and all that good stuff. This is the Pro set that came with the remote control I don't have to mash that button all the time, but I can just mash the remote control like this. I'll show y'all. All right, here we go. Mash the red power button. Here we go. Yeah, play robotics. Ooh, Firebird laying it down on the Chevelle. Well, that's heard loud and clear. 203. Chevelle 204. That was still a close race. Let's do it again. That remote control triggered my little light. So let's have some fun with it. There we go. Yeah. Adds a little ambiance. All right, here we go. iRock Firebird and the Chevelle. Running pretty good times. Yeah, they are. 202 for the Firebird. Okay. The Firebird is going to be a contender. It's going to end up in the top 50 somewhere. Not sure. We're going to sit it over here with the Vet. We're going to keep out the Chevelle. And we know the Flash is pretty quick. So right now we got 3 possibles out of all of these that we've opened tonight. And the last one to test, really, is this one right here. Faster than ever. Batmobile. Oh, yeah. So since we got the Chevelle out, and we know the Chevelle run a 204, 205, let's see. Oh, man, I'm nervous about this race, y'all. That's Batman. That's like my favorite Batmobile of all time. I'm nervous about this one. I'm going to hate it if he loses. Steel City Mafia. Slandman Customs has a good timer with electronic start with remote. That's true. Slandman. And Slandman also 3D prints a lot of track pieces that are very, very helpful with your up-and-coming tracks. Here we go. Batmobile, faster than ever. Chevelle convertible. Oh, they running tight. Golly, that was tight. There we go. Batmobile says 204 right out of the pack. Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with it if it gets a little faster, too. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for something a little bit faster. Come on, Batmobile. Break in. It'll definitely run that Chevelle. Oh, 2-second run for the Batmobile. Okay. I just need to see that 2-second run one more time, and we'll place this Batmobile up in the top 50 somewhere. We'll make them earn it. They all got to earn it. They got to work their way through. Let's see. Make sure we get the proper lanes here. Come on, Batmobile. Give me another 2-second run. We'll put you in that top 50 somewhere. Wow, look at that. Wasn't a 2-second run, though. It's 205s. I just don't know. Let's switch out to Chevelle. I'm going to pull. Let's pull the Gatekeeper. The Mustang SVO. I know this is one of my favorites. I can't help it. This is like my go-to car. Is this black SVO. Yeah, I worried about this Batmobile. I thought it would get slower. Come on. I wanted to get faster. Volvo and Friends. Hey, subscribe. Thank you. Appreciate that. I try to bring y'all some really great content. Ah, see, that's what I'm talking about. A 201. That's what I need to see. Consistency. Okay. Well, we've already got the Gatekeeper for the 3rd tier in our hands. Batmobile just needs to beat them one more time and they can go up to the next tier, possibly. Come on, Batmobile. Climb on up the ladder. I'm glad y'all tuned in for this race. Batmobile. It's working. Oh, there goes the Mustang. Oh, the Mustang put him down. Oh, boy. Okay. Ooh, got to be a tiebreaker, y'all. Got to be a tiebreaker. Batmobile's last chance. Come on now. SVO Mustang putting them down. Steel City Mafia, you know about that car. Check him out. That SVO Mustang putting down the Batmobile. Are you gonna have stickers made? I'm not sure. I had cards made. They look like this right here. I got me a box of these cards. I didn't get stickers yet though. My problem is I'm always seeing cars for sale and I want to go buy the cars so I don't get stickers. Haha. But it makes for good content. Like tonight. Batmobile SVO Mustang. God, that Mustang. Oh, Batmobile got him. Batmobile got him. Alrighty, so we know we beat the gatekeeper here, which is the 2-second game. I don't think it's going to be in the 199s. I think it's going to end up down here. That's what I think. Let's see. Let's put a mini truck. Yeah. Let's see what the Batmobile does against this little truck. It's kind of looking like the Batmobile's a 201 car, which is fine. Two-second run. That little truck put him down, I tell you what. The little truck put him down. Well, either way, the Batmobile is still going to end up on that tier, which is the 3rd tier. Not the fastest. Oh, let me switch these out. Got to switch the lanes. It's not the fastest tier, but at least it's the 3rd tier and not the 5th. The 5th are slow. MXD, hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. We got the Batmobile running against a mini truck. Oh, the Batmobile put him down. Oh, Batmobile fighting back. I love it. I love it. That makes for such a good race. But you also know what that means. Tiebreaker with the mini truck. Just like with the gatekeeper SVO Mustang. Wow, I tell y'all what. And the mini truck, I just now noticed, put down a solid 2-second time. 2-3-0, solid 2 seconds. That mini truck is moving. He's earning his keep. No doubt about it. Glad to have a truck that does run fast. My top 15's all cars. Look at that little truck run. 2 seconds again. But hey, that's fine. The Batmobile has made it into the 3rd tier. And I'm excited about that. It's not going to be the gatekeeper. But we'll move the Corvette on down the line here. That way the Batmobile can shine right there in the 3rd tier. So it's good for around a 2-second car, but not less than 2 seconds like that Camaro back there. Or the Monte Carlo Super Sport, which will run 198s. But they're still pretty good. Now, if y'all happen to be watching on Facebook just a little while ago, just like the beginning of this episode, this Flash car is pretty darn good. So, let's see, what else should we race tonight, y'all? Let's see about the 4th tier against this one. This little jewel. People like this car. It's a Toyota, right? Yeah, Toyota Supra. That's why I like it, Toyota Supra. This is down in the 4th tier, so we'll be nice about it. Let's see what this little Flash can do. See where it's going to end up. Somewhere in the top 50, I'm sure. Mr. Tropical Lemon, hi, how you doing? Hey, thanks for joining in as well. Like I said, thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Let's get to racing, bringing some really good content. We got Toyota. And we got the Flash. Toyota sitting down to 202 on the Flash. Just barely beat the Flash, though. Like, ooh, barely. All right, Flash, come on now. It's a nice car. I'd like to see it end up somewhere in the top Somewhere in the top 30 would be nice. Just because I like the car. But that Toyota putting a hurt on him now. See what happens in this race. There goes that little Toyota, I tell you. Yeah, Toyota running. It is not giving the Flash an inch at all. Just barely beating him to the line. Just barely. So, that means the Flash would end up being slower than the 4th tier, which is not good. Not good at all. I'm always using this as the gatekeeper for the 5th tier. It's a little noisy. It's got tread on the edges of the tires. So it makes a little whining noise. Let's see what it does against the Flash. Oh yeah, and on the doors it says, Happy Holidays. Interesting little Mustang. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he run on the Mustang. Ooh, 208 by the Mustang. That's not good at all. That Flash ran a 201. Okay. So I guess the Flash ain't ready to give up quite yet. Let's see him do that again. 2-second run would be preferred. It's trying. 201 again. All right, well, if it's going to run a 201, then it needs to be in the 201 tier. That's the 2-second. This is 201, back where the Toyota was. I guess we'll get the gatekeeper, which just got here a few days ago. I had to open this one up because the package was all stained and beat up. But I got a good little runner out of it. So let's see what it does against the Flash. So the gatekeeper, Volkswagen Bug, which got some great details. I like them wheels. Against the Flash. Landon's Garage, name a car. Yeah, cool. Lee Lopez, race Flash against the mini truck. Aha! Yeah, we can do that. Let's see what it does against the Volkswagen. Oh, that's a race. Oh, that was hot. 201 to a 204. Hey, got around the Bug. Bug's the gatekeeper. So I will see your mini truck right here. Ta-da! What a good little truck. Like I said earlier, I don't have that many trucks in the top 30 at all. So I'm happy when a truck, especially a mini truck, be doing good. Here we go. You got it, Lopez, no problem. We all here to race. Check out the entertainment. Look at that little truck run on them though. 201, look at that. It ran so hard, it got squirrely. Sure did. Mini truck showed him what's up. Might as well do it again. 2 times the fun. Oh, let's switch the lanes. There we go. I like an exciting race. I like seeing that little mini truck run. And there it runs. Haha, putting a hurt on him. Putting a hurt on him. Flash can't get by the mini truck. Flash is not going to go up there. Let's pull out another new addition to the 4th tier, which is Bomb Squad. Let's see if we can outrun the Bomb Squad or if he's going to lose to the Bomb Squad. I think he's going to lose to the Bomb Squad. Only because I'm a fan of it too. That casting. Here we go. The Bomb Squad running on the Flash. I thought so. Sure enough. Well, we got to make it fair. Give Flash one more try. Looks like the Flash has just gotten beat up today. I thought I was going to make it in, but nope. It's not going to make it in today. Here we go. Bomb Squad. Putting down the Flash. Crushing his hopes and dreams. The Flash answered back. Look at that now. Alrighty. Well, you know what that means. It's got to be a race 3. See what the the Flash gonna do. The Flash has answered back. Said he's not going down like that. Here we go. Tiebreaker race. Everything's on this race right here. Got to be a winner. Then there's got to be a loser. Here we go. Oh, wow, that's a tight race. Flash got in. 202. Okay. All the way down to the very last race. So the Flash is in. Not to brag too much, because it's up here in the 4th tier, which is almost saying the slowest, but it's not the slowest. The slowest are down here. These still got to get work, like the Root Beer Chevelle. Y'all like that Root Beer Chevelle quite a bit. And that IROC Firebird, I need to work it. And what I mean by that is, make them go a little bit faster. I'm going to give them the juice. So tonight we ran the Batmobile. We've had Muscle Tone, Track Ripper, the Flash, and Shazam. Now I do believe the last car we got to place tonight is going to be this Corvette. Because this Corvette, not only does it look good, but it's faster than ever. So, let's make it fair. Let's pull the Gold Gatekeeper. So I get a feeling this red Corvette is going to put a hurting on them. I got a feeling it's going to get in to the top 15. Let's see if I'm right. Faster than every Corvette. Not a 63 though. It's not a split window. Oh, he's running. 199. That's what I thought. Here we go, y'all. This little red Corvette is driving into the top 15 somewhere. Let's go one more time. Make it official. 199 is impressive. Here we go. Corvette against Corvette. That 80s body style is one of my favorites. Even before I started racing them. Oh, he is definitely in. That is a 2-second run. He has officially beaten the Gatekeeper. Alrighty. Here we go, y'all. We have found a fast car. It is taking us 30 minutes to find a fast car, but we found a fast car. Now, the bottom of the top 15 is that Camaro down there and that Mustang. So let's shoot the Mustang. That came in a 5-pack. Just like this blue one up here in the 3rd spot also came in a 5-pack. I believe it's called a Night Burners. So, we'll take our Corvette and the Mustang. How about that for a showdown, right? Chevrolet muscle and Ford muscle, and both in that brilliant red. Look at that. Of course, the Mustang's more like a candy apple. But anyways, yeah, that's a good matchup. Let's see where this Corvette's going to go. Top 15. Here he goes. Or not. Mustang put him down. My goodness. Okay, if that happens again, the Corvette's going to end up in the 2nd tier with those cars. We'll switch the lanes, y'all. Keep things nice and even. I don't know who y'all voting for, but I was voting for the Corvette. But the Mustang put him down. Here we go. Classic muscle matchup. Oh, yeah. Well, unfortunately, the Mustang showed the Corvette what's up with the top 15. So the Corvette got by the gatekeepers, but not by number 15. So we'll return the Mustang. This little Corvette is going to have to go up against the gatekeeper in the second tier, the Monte Carlo SS. This one has been juiced. It has been worked. And I don't know why it's got different wheels from one side to the other side. I guess that's the way it's supposed to be. But anyway, it has been juiced because it was slow when I first got it. And I just could not stand it because it's such a nice Monte Carlo. I wanted it to run fast, so I juiced it. At least it's in the 99-cent club. Let's see if the Corvette's going to work its way into that same club in the tier 2. When Monte Carlo showed him what's up, but not by much. We're going to do that again. Switch the lanes. Monte Carlo is the gatekeeper. They put him down. I thought the Corvette was running stronger than that in the beginning. I don't know if it's getting worse. Here we go. That's what we're talking about out of the vet. Well, that would be a tiebreaker situation. Both of them have a win against one another. So if the Corvette can pull it off again, it will make it to the second tier. That's how these cars move around from one spot to another spot, is by racing. They have to earn their keep. And my rule is if one of them gets knocked out of the top 15, it goes all the way to the bottom and has to race its way all the way back to the top from the bottom if it gets kicked out of that garage over there, top 15. But here's the Monte Carlo SS and this faster than ever Chevrolet Corvette. Monte Carlo ran on him. That's why the Monte Carlo's in the 99-cent club, $1.99. But that Corvette is very, very strong. So we're just going to go ahead and allow it in there. It's not the gatekeeper for sure. And it may not stay up there for too long. But it will go up there. We'll go right here behind Tony Stewart. Believe it or not, you should go watch the video from my NASCAR races. I got a hold of a bunch of these cars and I raced them. And they were so noisy at first, I had to juice every one of these cars because they were so noisy. But I ended up getting a Tony Stewart that's pretty sweet, pretty fast. That's my different tiers. These are cars waiting to either get placed or get juiced and re-ran. But that's the way we do it around here. I'm glad that Corvette got in somewhere. Kind of bummed out the IROC didn't make it, Firebird. We'll keep on racing this muscle tone. I'm sure it's going to fit in somewhere. But you know, as always, we got the whiteboard out in case somebody hammers out a very good time. We could always jot it down and make it a record. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the content. I'll be releasing a lot of short videos as I see what these cars will do once they get broken in. Sometimes they go a little faster. We'll keep our eye on this muscle tone the rest of the week. Give it a few races and see what happens. But don't forget to press that like button. And thanks for dropping in, y'all. Hope to see you soon. Peace.